I mean, it's somewhat difficult going to school and doing it mostly because my school is pretty well booked, and that's what keeps me busy all day long, you know. When I don't have school, I have homework, which, even though today is the last day of school before spring break, yes, get a whole week off. I'm still going to be doing schoolwork for the whole spring break. That's just part of an artist's life. I don't know how it goes for a lot of other classes, but for some reason, art teachers think that, hey, you got a whole week to do this. Like we have no other plans in our lives. So anyhow, I'm going to be working on that stuff and catching up on a few papers that I have due and that kind of stuff for spring breaks. But mostly I'm going to be on my bed, taking it easy, using just brain power, not a lot of getting up and going. Hopefully my children will allow me to do that because I know they've got busy lives and I'm the driver. So we'll see how well that intention goes. But yeah, I think it's important to kind of take time for yourself, reflect, make it not just a cleaning of the body, but a cleaning of the spirit, the mind as well. I know my husband once told me that when he was just doing raw, that there's a point where your mind just kind of goes pop and everything just kind of clears and all of a sudden your mind isn't groggy or anything again. I'm really waiting for that point at this point. I wouldn't mind it early. I don't know when in the cleansing process it gets to that, you know. He is a pretty skinny mini, so it may take a while for me. I don't know, because he was pretty cleaned out already, so. But also make certain you're drinking all your water. You do not wish to dehydrate. Dehydrating brings on more headaches. If you do have migraine, I did make it through this time without taking my aspirin and acetaminophen, which I've had to take every month as soon as I get a migraine for one of my hormonal migraines. I used to down aspirin and acetaminophen like chiclets, you know, or something. It was really sad. But I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. For those that don't know what acetaminophen is, that's Tylenol. Only I just use the off-brand, so I call it acetaminophen because it's universal that way. It has the same amount of active ingredients and everything. Let's see. But I made it through by not eating first off, because that allows your body to, you know, work through it faster. But a lot of my rice bag, putting it on my head, intermittently I would put ice bags on my head. You know, the rice bag would help me to sleep, the ice bag would help me to stay awake and be functional. Basically switching back and forth seemed to really help. Just the differences, I guess, in the extremes from one end to the other kind of shocked my brain or something, so that the pain wasn't as prevalent. And so that helped. And also drinking extra water if you can. That helps. Sorry, I am so thirsty. All I want to do is drink. drink and sleep. But more the drink than the sleep, but not much more. um, so those are some things I want to try and remind you when you're fasting. Um, Other than that, hoping you have a great day. We'll see you later. Ciao.